Hello, good evening. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks, and today we are talking about a Florida woman who doused herself in Diet Mountain Dew to erase DNA after killing roommate. We have more details. A blood-smudged Florida woman suspected of murder accrued additional charges after she asked police for a soda and then poured it all over herself in an attempt to scrub forensic evidence from her body, as per Daytona Beach police. Nicole A. Max was charged with tampering with evidence and resisting arrest with violence and premeditated first-degree murder in the death of 79-year-old Michael Cirasoli on August 5, as per probable cause affidavit. Firefighters were called to a smoldering home on a particular address. Clothes on the second floor had been set on fire, but they had no additional information on what caused the fire. After quickly extinguishing the flames, first responders found Michael lying face down in a blood-spattered room. He had suffered blunt force trauma to the head and stab wounds to the torso, as per police report. The dead man's landlord told police that Max was his other tenant, but the woman was nowhere to be found. Two cell phones were recovered near the 79-year-old's body. One belonged to victim, while the other, which had blooded knife balanced on top of it, belonged to Max. Less than 2 hours later, police said they spotted a barefoot Max with blood on her legs and ripped shirt outside a Crystal restaurant. When they approached, police said she dropped a knife and hammer at their feet. Max evaded questions about her recent whereabouts and where she lived, first pointing in a direction saying that she lived right over there by a nearby pawn shop and then claiming that she had been living on streets for the last 4 years. She denied knowing Michael when detectives showed her his photograph. When pressed, police said she conceded that she knew the man but denied seeing him on the day he was murdered, and then she shifted again, telling police that she currently lived with Michael and was at their home earlier that day. Daytona Beach police then took Max into custody for questioning as per probable cause affidavit. After she was read her Miranda rights, Max told detectives that she never entered his bedroom and only set foot on second floor of their shared apartment to feed her spiders. When asked about the weapons she had dropped, Max became agitated and demanded a lawyer. Police later returned with a warrant to test woman's blooded body for DNA evidence. Max then asked for a can of Diet Mountain Dew and police obliged her, but she began to procrastinate with the drink and detectives tried to pull the can away from her. Then Max began to resist and poured the can of soda all over her body and hair, pulling away from officers in an attempt to interfere with possible evidence on her body, according to the affidavit. Police then allegedly forced a pulling and kicking Max into their cruiser. Blood on the knife found near Michael's body matched samples taken from Max's clothing, and her DNA was recovered on the weapon's handle as well. Max is being held in Volusia County Jail without bond and is scheduled for a court appearance on September 5th. A recent study from North Carolina University indicated that sucralose, a common artificial sweetener known as Splenda and found in Diet Mountain Dew and other sodas, can break down the genetic material that makes up the DNA. While researchers found that sweetener could put people at risk for disease and wear down the lining of intestine, it's unclear whether dousing oneself in soda would actually eliminate forensic evidence. That's all we have in today's video. Thank you for watching us. You have a good day. Bye bye.